We'll get this eventually. Like Lea-Ann's trying to be all high tech and professional, and I screw up every time. Anyways, welcome to the Designer and the Dyer. Lea-Ann has a surprise yarn purchase to show us today that is for one of her 2024 makes. I can't wait to hear all about this one. And we're playing with chickens all month long, so we'll be talking a little about that too today as well. So grab a beverage and let's talk fiber.
And we're here.
Yay!
Yay. We made it. Nice.
Hi, Lea-Ann.
Hello, Lauren.
How are you?
Oh, I am doing great. Fantastic.
Good.
How about you?
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad. You've got chicken fever?
No.
No chicken fever. Oh, no.
Well, no, the chickens have been fine. I've been having fun working on the chicken.
Right.
We've been doing the emotional support chicken. It's fun. It's fun.
Oh, I love doing it. I'd love to cast on more. I just don't have time.
Well, I know a few other people cast on extra ones.
Oh, did they?
Okay,
okay,
one wasn't
great.
Enough.
Right. No.
We had a few, like Linda did a few.
Right.
Tammy made one and she's like, I don't know if I don't think I should cast on another one. I really want to. I'm like, go for it, do it. So she started another one.
Get another one. Get them going.
Yeah. I will say it's a fun project to work on. The short rows are a fun thing to do. But I only go so far.
Well, admit it, you hate seaming.
Yes, okay, so here I will show you my chicken.
Yay, let's see it.
You haven't even seen it. Well, I gave you a sneak peek. I did one of these tail feathers.
Yeah, she shows me the tail feathers. Like,
yeah. Well, because I wanted to wait and see. So I ran out of stuffing. Otherwise, she would have been, and I can't sew. Otherwise, she would have been done. So here's my chicken.
Oh my goodness, look at that chicken.
A little more stuffing. Yeah.
Okay.
I have just like 2 seams left to do.
And that's it. Wow.
And that's it. There she is. I did put some weighted pellets on the bottom.
Okay.
So she'll sit really nice.
Yeah.
No, she's out of view on the screen here.
Have you named her?
There's the chicken.
There's the chicken. Buck, 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 buck.
She's cute.
Beautiful.
No, she doesn't have a name yet. I'll have to think of one. I will say, I like the construction of quite a few pieces. Like doing the what do they call this?
Comb.
The comb, yeah, the comb was fun.
Right.
I think the beak could have been slightly longer. It's a little squatty, but yeah. And the other thing I don't love is that it's gartered.
That's harder.
No, it's gartered. So
garter, yeah.
Gartered. And so what I find is it's super stretchy, and like there's a lot of stuffing in here, and it's not enough. Like it still needs more.
Yeah, yeah. I stuffed the heck out of mine.
Yeah. So I'm out of stuffing at home. I only have like one little bag, and this isn't enough. This is one of the I sell small ones at Wheat Yarn so that we can,
Right.
you know, like if you're just trying out a small stuffy, you don't have to go buy the big bag.
Right.
So I have some small bags, but I have another big bag at the store, so I'm going to finish my chicken tomorrow. I'll have to show her off on Thursday night Facebook Live that I do at the store.
Oh
And
my
my chicken will
goodness.
be finished. But yeah,
You got
she's
it
cute.
done. Yay. That's beautiful.
But
Mhm.
we were asked about egg patterns. Oh yeah, I have a couple updates on
Mhm.
the emotional support chicken stuff. So since last week, the original designer of the emotional support chicken, the knit version, came
Mhm.
out with a crochet one to match.
Okay, perfect.
So I've linked it in our Ravelry group. You can head over there into the emotional support chicken thread and find it
Okay.
there. So the oh, hi
Hi, Linda.
Linda, welcome.
So nice
Yeah.
to see
So if
Linda.
you head over to our Ravelry group, you can find the thread for the emotional support chicken make along, and I've linked all the patterns in there. As well,
Perfect.
I did find some free because the chicken patterns are paid. But I
Mhm.
did find some egg patterns that are free, a knit version and a crochet version.
Oh, perfect.
So I
Perfect.
am going to attempt this week to do one of each.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. The other thing I wanted to do was I'm going to weigh my yarn and see how much yarn I have left over.
Okay. All right.
So that you
So
have a
used.
well, just so I have a rough idea of how much I used. I know I did a smaller needle, like I used a 4 instead of a 4.5 for the chicken.
Right. Right.
So I would have used a little bit less than other people if you're following the pattern exactly. But I have this much left of my main color and
Okay.
a good chunk of the
Oh
uh,
yeah, you do.
color left because you don't use
Oh,
that much. So you could probably do a reverse chicken if I wanted. If you
sisters.
would like to, somebody can have my leftovers.
You're not gonna do another one?
Probably not.
You're not gonna do one in like, yeah.
I don't. Well,
I'm
I could.
tempted.
I don't know.
I had
I
such a
don't.
fun time. I mean,
Yeah, and it is fun. I just don't have a lot of time to be wasting away on
no,
making chicken. So, like, I have
no,
a
that
list
was,
of projects to be working on.
yeah.
So I'd best not do any more chicken. But I did say I would try and get 2 eggs done. I decided. I printed off. Okay, so because the patterns are free for the eggs,
Right,
if you want to print one off, what I do is because they're just on blog posts, I go and highlight all the text,
right.
copy and paste it into a Word document, and then edit it to fit on a Word document page. Makes it a little bit easier. And
Oh,
then you can have a copy for in your folder or whatever. But
what am
so
I
yeah, I
not?
did both the knit and the crochet, and I'm going to attempt them this week. We'll see how far I get before next Monday when we're live again.
Hello,
Hi,
Lise.
Lee.
There's Lise is in the house.
Linda
And
says the eggs are great. She's done 6 so far. I'm glad you like the
yeah,
pattern. There was lots of free ones actually.
and Kelly's here.
Hi, Kelly. She said hi to everybody. Everybody
I
that's on.
know. So nice to have you all here today. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, what is with this Sudbury weather?
Yeah, it's like winter again.
Yes, I mean we're having like what we thought was like spring, and then one day it was like summer, and then suddenly snow.
Well, it's not sticking around as far as I know. Wasn't there
No,
like a weather advisory or something for today?
something like that. There's a little bit of snow coming down right now outside,
Not on my house. It's bright and sunny.
but is it? Or is it
Yeah.
just you that's bright and sunny? I'm
No,
cloudy and gray.
it's
Oh,
sunny in my house. We live about 10 minutes apart, and apparently
I
the
know,
weather's totally different.
I know, I know. I'm in another room just for people's sake. Again,
Yes.
I get to move everywhere. I have so many places, right?
Uh,
And I can't decide. This is the, don't laugh, but this was a lot of the Sweet Yarn uh, customers know that for this year's Christmas box, um, Lauren teamed up with me, and we actually released a skein of yarn for the Christmas box, and we also had these mugs made for sweet yarn, these tumblers. Well, I didn't want to use it. I was saving it. I didn't want to get it messed up. So today I have a mango tea latte with unsweetened almond milk, and it's nice, but I still have to have my regular tea. So if I'm going back
I've
and
only
forth,
been drinking water out of mine. I don't think I've put anything else in it yet.
oh, just water in yours?
Yep.
I can't do water. Ugh. Yeah.
But I do ice water. I don't normally do water either, but ice in the cup, and yeah, I'll drink it, no problem.
See, I finally got my ice machine going yesterday. I've left it empty all winter because I usually drink just hot stuff. But with all that gorgeous weather, I got it plugged in, filled up, and I can hear it going tink, tink, tink. More ice, more ice.
Yay! And
Yes.
Scamp would love to come to your house then. Play with your ice machine. She loves the ice cubes. Anytime anyone's going for the freezer, she's like there for ice cubes. Especially the kids. She knows the sound of the cup opening.
Oh no.
Yeah. She'll be dead asleep in the other room and come zooping in if you just start to open your cup. She knows you're gonna get ice.
And it's gonna get it. Oh my. Yeah, both doggies are in the house today. Like, meaning Scamp is over there.
Yeah.
And Indy is underneath the desk. I don't think she wants to come out. Do you, Indy?
And Betsy too, they're not fighting?
Betsy's in the rocking chair there in the corner in her bed.
Oh, she's safe.
Yeah, she's safe for now. As long as Indy's tired, Betsy's doing just fine.
Yeah.
So how's everybody else doing? I've seen a lot of new knits going up on Sweet Yarns.
Yes, well, our hot weather make-along starts on Thursday.
Yay! Yes, yay. And I see that Linda's traveling again and doing more of her traveling socks. You know, I really love seeing when Linda does that, when she goes away and she's traveling and she does a pair of socks for the trip. And I think that's just amazing to see that. So nice.
Well, and she's being super brave and trying new things.
Oh, good, good.
So her last pair, not the last traveling pair, but the last pair she did, she decided to try afterthought heels for the first time ever.
Oh, cool.
Yes, cool. So she came into the store the one day and we put in
I do, Linda.
A thread, and then she came in. Oh, and then I've seen she's been posting more of them. Her latest pair of traveling socks, she's doing afterthought heels again.
Good for you, Linda. That is exciting. Well, it's like what was that? The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Yeah, Sisterhood of the Traveling Socks.
Yeah, except Linda's the only one traveling right now, I think.
Yeah, I know.
We need to get more exciting lives like Linda. But we are starting our hot weather make along, and you have started your top, and I had to pull out one of my old tops to work on. Do you want to show yours?
Yeah, I can do that. I didn't want to cheat, but I had to get it started earlier than everyone else because I've got so much knitting that I've got to do. So yeah, I'll just pull mine out for a sec here. I am working on the agate with Baracco's Vivo, and I cannot tell you what this color is because it's all numbers, right? But it is, you know what, and I took the picture down. Silly girl. Actually, no, I can bring up the picture because it's right there. That is the agate. And that is actually in Baracco Viva. So mine is Vivo. That reminds me of Devo. So I don't know what colorway. Everyone knows.
I'm actually looking it up. Except I'm not fast enough because that yarn actually got discontinued.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Good thing I had 3 skeins.
The
There we
one you're
go.
using is called Breeze.
What's it called?
Breeze.
Oh, okay.
So it
And I
has a
don't
yellow
even,
and
yeah,
Breeze.
and we all know, or most people that know me know I don't do yellow.
I
So this
know.
is way out of my comfort zone, like way out of my comfort zone. But I really love this because it's a beautiful little tank,
Mm-hmm.
with the racer back, but it's got that little bit of, femininity in the bottom. And I think we all need that.
Yeah.
And this is 100% cotton. So I love it. You did? You made it? Which colorway did you use, Linda?
Linda did it, and she actually used this same colorway as well.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
neat. Neato.
Oh,
We're
wait.
twins.
Let's go back to this. Linda so her last socks are for her littlest granddaughter.
Right.
Their knee socks for her, and an afterthought lets me put the heels where they need to be.
Ah, okay.
So smart.
Good for you, though. A lot of
Yeah,
times we
that's
get
cute.
stuck. We get
What's
stuck
nice
in what we
about
like.
what's nice about doing the afterthought heels is you can basically just do easy knitting. You're just knitting a two,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Mm-hmm.
you go back and put your heels in after.
Yes.
It can be a little scary to pick up stitches and put them in, but it's really not that
No.
bad. Especially
No.
if you go to the yarn shop and do it with moral support from the yarn shop owner.
Oh my. Oh my.
So
I
you're
always
working on
figured.
that top, and I did bring mine in. So I'm working on.
Oof.
Oh yeah, because some of the new yarn from Barocco was unfortunately back ordered. Tilly, the yarn that a lot of us picked, is the most popular yarn across North America apparently this year.
Okay.
And so we have to wait for the second batch of Tilly to arrive. So we'll be doing a Tilly along in like July when it comes in, and we'll see if we can whip through our tops in like a month.
Right.
But for now, I pulled out Bellacore, which is an Andrew Mowry pattern.
Right.
And speaking of yellow, mine is yellow.
Oh my
Yellow and
goodness.
blue.
That is yellow.
It is. It's a bright yellow. It's like sunflower yellow. So I started this last August, and I was down here. I swear I stopped and put it away because I got too busy in the fall and knitting my son's
the Christmas sweater.
Yeah, I decided trying to do two tops at the same time was too much. So I stopped, and now I pulled it back out, and I've got a few repeats done.
Well, there you go. It looks gorgeous.
Not bad. It's actually super easy.
Okay.
It's got a mock cable and like mosaic color work in it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm using 2 shades of blue and yellow.
Okay, so you're carrying up.
Yes. You want to see my carrying on the inside?
Yes, I do. I do. Let's check out her carrying.
Well, yes, here. There we go. There's the spot. So you can see it all goes up nicely.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, Linda says she's coming over for moral support any day now. See you soon, Linda. And then I use this other shade of blue every once in a while, so I just piece it in. But the other ones I'm carrying up. You can see right there. Yeah.
Looks
so all
good.
you do is a little twist. The old yarn that you were using, you hold it over with your left hand, and you pick up your new one underneath.
Yeah.
In your right hand, and keep on going. Easy peasy.
Now, do you have any yellow tops in your wardrobe?
No.
So is it a color that you would say is out of your comfort zone, or?
A little bit, yes. I've always loved yellow.
Okay.
I am a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, so I have a little bit of yellow, but I don't have any like yellow tops. Like this one, I would consider yellow with blue. This will be a first.
Yeah, well, actually, knowing you as well as I do, that one's a little bit busy for you.
Yeah, I don't have anything that's striped really either. Like I haven't knit a striped top yet. So this will be my first striped top.
Yes.
And then, speaking of stripes, I really want to do Andrew Mowry's Strya cardigan, which also has stripes.
Oh my.
But then I would have a sweater as well, you see? So it's
Right.
okay. I
Right.
can do it. I don't have any, like, I've never knit a striped anything. So this will
Okay.
be my first striped top. And then, yeah, I might put Strya on the needles too and do a striped sweater.
There you go. That's
It's a
pretty
cute little
awesome.
cardigan.
Yeah.
I don't think oh, no, that one's lovely. I'm looking to see, oh, I do have it. I already printed off the pattern.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I
Uh,
seriously want to do it. So here it is.
right.
It's cute.
Oh yeah, that is cute.
So it's
That's
like
kind
half
of,
fisherman's rib
yeah,
and stripes.
that's right up my
So I
alley.
think I would need 6 balls of Sunday
Mm-hmm.
and then just some scrap yarn off my shelf for all the stripes
Okay.
because it's not much. It's like I think it was 84 yards times 4 colors. So
And it's in fingering
a
weight?
quarter skein of fingering weight yarn because usually they're like 100 grams and
Right.
400 yards. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow. Well, you're really
I
breaking
won't
out,
be
aren't
stepping
you?
outside my color comfort zone in that one because I'll be adding in like blue stripes. But Kelly
Kelly
says the
likes it
cardigan is
too.
gorgeous. Yeah, it is,
Mm-hmm.
and it's fingering weight, so it will be nice and light. Although it's going to be a long knit because yeah, fingering
Yeah,
weight.
fingering weight. I know
That's
I
good.
was
Only 6 games.
I was
Well,
up
6
to
games
the
of Sunday, so 1, 2, 3, 300 grams plus my stripes.
yeah, that's not bad. It's just
No,
fingering weight. Long
it takes
time.
a while.
I was up till 3 o'clock this morning because I found a pattern that I really like.
Oh
It's
no.
called the Faye Sweater by Irene Lynn.
Yeah.
And anyways, it's all cables and it has like the fluttery little sleeves here, and it's just beautiful. And anyways, they want 50% merino and 50% linen. Do you think I can find a half and half? No. So I think I am going to end up doing it out of what I'm going to show today. Just not what I've got today, but I'm going to do it out of this yarn. So
Oh,
this is where
okay.
I think I'm going with it. We'll see.
Oh. Do you have a picture of that one to show?
No, I didn't. Let me see if I can bring it up on my laptop. Will you keep talking here? No, I can't bring it up on my laptop because I didn't put it on my laptop.
Oh.
I know. I know.
Right, well, we'll try
Actually,
and
hold on.
we can.
Let's see.
Oh, wait.
There's
I
ways
see
I
many
can get
things.
around things. Let me just see here. Bum, 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 bum. Wasn't that
Yeah,
music exciting? Like I'm all pumped
it's
up.
a fun one.
Yeah, I'm all pumped. I'm pumped. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, uh,
I
uh,
should have
uh.
been making notes as we're talking about different things. So normally, what happens is I go back and watch the whole thing again
Oh, yes.
and make all the notes.
Yes. Actually, no, I can't bring it up on my laptop. I just before I was setting up, because I've decided to use my laptop to move things around when we're live streaming. Um, anyways, it decided to update.
No,
Yeah, so things are changed and moved around, so I don't know where anything is right now. So
I hate that.
I will put the picture up on D&D and Sweet Yarn so you guys can all take a look at this sweater. It is very, very sweet and very, very, well, I can't say it's very me because I jump around
What's it
in
called?
fashion. It's called the Faye, Faye sweater, and it's by
Is it knit or
Irene.
crochet?
It's knit.
I'm gonna see if I can find it right now
That would be good.
on my phone.
Oh, sugar. Yeah, I guess I could have found it on my phone. I've got it. I've already.
Faye.
Yes.
By who?
Irene Lynn, Lin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, take a look at that. Is
That's
that
the one?
not pretty? Yes, it is.
Very cute.
I know. So, yeah, yarn shopping till the wee hours of the morning. So we'll see.
Too bad you
have
don't know
so
a yarn shop owner.
Was that? Yeah, no doubt. I could get to the studio and start dyeing, but no, I'm not doing that yet. I'm still having a little problems with my neck. So I had hoped to have a release this month on some new colorways, but yeah, I still think I need March.
Hi,
We
Donna.
have, who is Sunshine?
It's Donna.
Oh, hi, Donna. Whenever I
One of my
see
customers
Sunshine.
in Sweet Yarn.
Okay.
And
Whenever
Kelly
I see
agrees it's a
Sunshine,
very pretty sweater.
yay. See, my taste isn't that bad.
I wouldn't wear it. Very pretty.
Oh. I know, but I'm so excited what I've got coming up next.
Yeah, you're gonna spill the beans now? Everybody's waiting.
I know, but I just don't know if I want to spill the beans on what it's for or I want to spill the beans on the yarn first. Somebody have a vote. Do you want to see what I'm doing first or do you want to see the yarn first?
Oh,
Lauren, you're echoing because your phone is on too. You've got an echo. Uh-oh. She's just an echoey kind of girl. Hello. Okay, so pick which one. Yarn. Okay, we want to hear about the yarn. Okay. Well, what I've done first is I got a little video first just to kind of kick you guys off. So you ready for this one?
Do it.
I spy with my little eye something that is red and blue and green and purple and taupe and pink. And today we are going to explore the color scope. I've never heard of this before, but I ran across a couple of YouTube videos, and this was a tool that is being used in the crochet community. So for $17.95 on Amazon, we are going to talk about whether this has a job or a purpose in our crafting life. This should be a fun one.
Hello.
Okay, so talk about that tool then.
The tool?
Yep.
I know. Where are we here? This is called a color scope. And I was watching YouTube videos and a lot of crocheters use this. And I thought, okay, well, what's it do? And it's like those old kaleidoscopes that we used to get when we were kids that you turn, it has the little flecks in them, plastic flecks, and you saw the colors. Well, it's just the same thing, except what you do is you take your yarns, different colors that you think might go together, okay? And then you look through it and you can move it up and down and it will show you whether they look good together or not.
Very cool.
Who knew? The only thing is it looks just like the kids' ones. So
did you find it helpful for looking at your colors?
I find it confusing. I mean, if I was on hippie drugs, maybe it would be cool. But,
well, because normally what I suggest is you take your colors, snap a picture of them, and then change it to black and white and see if they look good together that way. If there's enough contrast. But I also usually suggest making a swatch.
Well, the further you move back, it shows you. So if you've got 3 colors, the further you move back with the 3 colors,
Mhm.
then the red might be in a bigger spot, and then the say the brown would be smaller, and this one might be a medium size. And if you move closer, then they change. So therefore you could see it's not just about whether the colors go, but to kind of give you an idea of what color would look best bigger, like more of it in the project,
Yeah.
opposed to the other way. So yeah, so it's like, yeah, just kind of, I'm a pirate. Aye, laddie.
Too funny.
If anyone wants to try this before they decide to go on Amazon and
Mhm.
buy one, we will send it down to Sweet Yarns, and everybody can stop on by and like go through the store. Aye. And give it a whirl, because although I can see how it would work, it's not something that I would personally use, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it really gives you the. I mean, I guess it's helpful, but I don't know
Well,
if I would. I think
I
I'd
think
rather just knit a swatch.
it would be more helpful if you were doing a blanket, and you had a lot of colors, you know, just to see, like, if you had a lot of uh, bulk colors and you wanted to know which ones would look better, like more of that color opposed to other colors. I
Right.
think it would work for that. But for garments, not so not so
So
hot. But
you're giving it thumbs up, thumbs down.
um, why don't I send it to the store and we can do a poll?
We could.
What's everybody think of this color scope? This one is sold at Annie's. Annie's sells it. Joanne sells it.
Okay.
Michael's, I believe, sell them too.
Do
So
they?
anyway, so it's supposed to be a popular thing. It's mostly in the crochet crowd. I'll send it down to Sweet Yarns, and you all can decide whether you like it or not.
Sounds good.
So now on to my fun stuff, because this is fun. I'm so nervous.
Okay, do you want to introduce the pattern now then? Or are you going to just do the yarn first?
Well, Lee's and all of them are saying Kelly's saying pattern first, Donna,
Yeah.
Linda, Lee's, they're all saying yarn. They want yarn first.
All right, well, show the yarn then.
Let's go. What I bought was, this is my big haul. I think my laptop's running a little bit on the slow side here. Let's bring that up.
All right.
Okay, who has heard of Holst Garn? Now, Holst Garn is from Denmark, but it is sourced from New Zealand and from Australia. It is 100% wool. On this one, we have, actually, I have 2 here, so I can't really say that. I have Coast, and I also have Super Soft. So Super Soft is actually a blend of 50% merino and 50% Shetland. And I was so excited about this because if anyone has been to Winning in Life, they probably met my Shetland sheep, because when I retired, I donated them and my alpacas to Winnie in Life. So getting Shetland wool is so exciting. And this is non-superwash, so it is a little bit on the it's not scratchy, it's not soft, like it's not like merino, because it does have Shetland in it. But it has tooth to it, so, which is nice, because then we know it's not going to stretch very much. So that is the Super Soft, and the way that it's purchased, I'm going to bring back to me here for a minute. Actually, I'll bring back to both of us. Okay, so the way that it is sold at Holst Garn, now, as I said, they are in Denmark, is they sell it in the 50-gram cakes, and the 50-gram cakes are already washed and spun into cakes. But you can buy it in 500-gram cones. So the 500-gram cones, this is it here. It still has its spinning oil in it, and sometimes it has a little excess dye. So you do have to wash it, and you do have to watch. Now, I've done a little bit of test on it, but for 500 grams, this was $27.89 US.
So about
Yes.
30 some dollars. That's not bad.
500 grams.
500 grams.
Yes, but they always say that you get a little bit more. So this one came in and I weighed it. It was 668 grams.
How much do you figure the tube in the middle weighs?
Well, from my bear yarn ones, they're usually
Yeah, because I
about
know you've got
6.
them. That's why I thought it.
Yeah, they're usually like 68 grams. So I'm guessing there's an extra 100 grams. And this color is denim. It's
Oh, my
such a
favorite. You got it for me. How nice.
Isn't it beautiful? And you can see it's kind of like it's got some variegated, it's got some white in it.
It's definitely heathered. It's not a flat solid color.
No. It's beautiful. Like I mean, it feels really nice. I can't tell you it's too greasy. I've had greasier sheep that I've had to shear before. So yeah, it wasn't really that bad. Now I did also get it in.
What weight of yarn is that? Fingering?
It's a light fingering.
Okay.
Light fingering. So what I did was in that order that you saw, and I'm just going to bring it up again here to let you know. So there's the cone in the back. Now the cone was $27.89 US. Now there were 4 bags, but one of them I had already taken out to do the test. I'll show that one after. But it comes in, what they do is when they run out on a cake, they put them aside, they put bags together, like grab bags. So in this case, there are 2 grab bags. One is their blues, they call it their blue bag, and the other one is like their red bag. So the blues have the blues and the purples and the greens, and the reds have the pinks and the purples and the browns. So those are 200-gram bags, and they were on sale for $6.98.
Wow.
I know, and that is Coast. Now, Coast is different. Coast is a wool. It is actually a 55% merino kid wool, and it's 45% cotton. So it does knit up a little bit different. So as I said, they were $6.96, and it's of course it's a grab bag, so you don't know what you're getting. And then the other one that's next to it is the super soft, which is the merino Shetland, and those bags are called their one color bags. And the one color bags, it's the same thing. It's when they run out of yarn, they can't fill those ones, they just put them aside and they make these bags up. So they are in their special section. And for those, they were on sale too for $9.98, but I think they're regularly $11.98 for the one color. And for the mixed bags, I think they're normally $8 US. Now,
that's all American prices? Yeah.
All American. So I do have a breakdown for everybody because I wouldn't leave you hanging like that. Now, I do have to say I did weigh all the bags, and it always says a minimum of 200. So most of the bags were 238 grams. So you did get more than the 200 that they were calling for. Yeah. So sometimes apparently they're pretty generous. So the
you know what, the
price
exchange rate is about $15 for the single color and more like 13 or 12 for the
Yes, and Wolf's Garden, they have a lot of sales going on. Like last week, they had their 50-gram cakes, which are already washed and everything. They had them on they're normally $4.65, and they had them on for $2 something.
Wow.
Like it was phenomenal. But I had already ordered.
Okay, but they're coming from Denmark, so let's talk shipping.
Okay, so my total in what I bought, so you figure I bought 500 grams in a cone, and then I bought 4 bags at 200 each. So how many grams did I buy?
5 and no, 2,
5,
4,
6, 7,
6,
8, 9, 10,
8, and 5 is
13.
13.
1,300 grams I bought
Okay.
for $60.32
That includes the
US.
shipping?
No, the shipping on it was $26.54. So my
Oh, that's
total,
not bad.
no, my total came to 86 US. So converted on that day into Canadian, it was $123.11. Pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad. But the other thing was there was no duty on it. And what I
Okay.
keep saying to people is you can play with the shipping. So 2 cones you can get to come over at $15. So if you want 2 of these, it's going to cost you $15 US. If you go anything above and add a bag with it, you go up to 26.
Yeah.
Okay, if you go 4 cones, you're looking at $54. So I always say if you're going to do like a monthly, like, you're going to stock up, then set aside that you're only going to buy 1 or 2 cones a month and don't go over that $15 shipping.
Too funny.
So I'm going to pull up here. The next one is going to show you, because this next one is going to, of course, show you what's happening here. Okay, come on, let's go up.
Took it off.
Okay. So this is them out of the bag. Okay, so I do have coats there, and I do have the super soft. And this is what my challenge is. I have challenged myself because I had no idea what colors, and I'm very particular with my colors that I wear, but I said to hell with it, that we are going to do these grab bags, and whatever comes, I will have to make this cardigan out of. So
Okay, so let's see this cardigan again.
oh my, I haven't even showed it the first time.
That one.
There we go.
Yes, you showed it.
Oh yes, I did. I
January
did.
2024.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes, there is no pattern for this, ladies. This is by really, really sweet girl. She has a YouTube channel called Sasser House, and her name is Leah-Ann. And she just goes through this tutorial, how she made the cardigan. She just put it together. So I thought, what the heck? I could do this too. So we are going to do this granny square sweater. I have the yarn, and it's all different colors. So like, what the heck? That is where we're going with this one. So if anyone wants to join me and do a granny square cardigan, then we can have fun with this, because I think everybody should have some kind of art piece. Don't you think it? Like, an art piece. Yeah. Come on, who would do it with me? Linda, come on.
No,
Donna.
I'm not doing it.
Oh,
I don't have time. I'm doing
into
the stripe
this.
cardigan. I'm putting in stripes.
Yes, that is good for you. That is
Linda
good.
says she loves it. Northern Reflections has a cardigan like that this spring. I will say it's a popular look right now. Linda says she would do it maybe. Linda, do you crochet?
Well, I did find some patterns that were knitted, like circles. Some knit circles. One was on an Afghan called Poppet, and it was a knitted, started with a pinhole cast on, and it knit a circle of your color and then went into white. So I did find that, which I'm happy to pass that on if you did want to knit it.
Into it.
Yay! I love brave people. I love. So the other colorway that I didn't show in the package there, because what I've done is this was called, I love this color. I'm telling you something, I love it. This is all the, just to kind of give you an idea of this yarn. Oops. Okay. So take all this. Okay. That's one bag basically.
Okay.
Okay. And I did 3 swatches.
You did 3? Oh, look at you.
I did. And me, the girl who never swatches. I mean, hello, hello, hello. So what I decided to do was I wanted to see, because I had been watching YouTube videos to see what people were saying about this. And a lot of people love it very, very much. It's very, very popular. And there were a lot of Canadian fiberists who are loving on this. But a lot were saying that they found that it being in the oil, if you're buying in the cones or these grab bags, that was very rough. And it is. It's like, actually, do I have one? I did have one right here. It's very greasy, like not slippery greasy. I've had worse, but yeah, it's very it almost feels like cotton.
Oh, natural.
Yeah, it almost feels like you're working with cotton. And a lot of people were complaining, you know, when they're tensioning that it's, you know, kind of catching on their hand. It's a little, you know, ouchy.
Okay.
When I did the test, now I did 2 with just single threads. You know, I really have to kind of look to see which one is which. Okay, so one of them is done, the top one actually is done without being washed. I just knit it right from one of the little cakes, and the one below it is washed. So there's not much. In the one below, you see a little bit more blooming in it. But yeah, if you want to wash it ahead of time, the only reason why I'd be concerned about not washing ahead of time is just that in the darker colors, you know, there is dye. So if you were doing like Fair Isle and you had a lot of light colors and the bleeding in it, so then I would suggest to wash it first. But other than that, you know what, I wouldn't even bother if you're so drapey.
Woo, we lost you there for a second.
It's so drapey. Now this is, I did both of them on a 3 mil.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is one thread, 3 mil. They're light, very, very lightweight, like very, yeah, very drapey. So if you were going to do something, and of course, being that it's 100% merino and Shetland, it's being grabby. It's wonderful for color work. So this is a great yarn.
Like Briggs and Little can feel like that.
Yes, I work with Briggs and Little quite a bit. I've done quite a bit with Briggs and Little. I find this is softer. It is softer than Briggs and Little. But what I think is the more washing with this, the even softer it will get, because it is finer. With Briggs and Little, of course, you're working with like worsted weight, or they also have the Iran weight with them too, right?
Right.
So this is a little bit finer. So the more that you wash it, it will break down the fibers a little bit more. Not break them, but get them softer. But this is with 2 strands. This was done on a 4 mil. Now, yeah. Now, oh my, I didn't have time to do a stitch count till Lauren and I got on here, and with two threads together, I should have got a stitch count of 16 stitches per 4 inches, and I didn't. I got 21 stitches for 4 inches. And that was what they suggested. You could, I'm thinking yes, because they're saying 2 strands between a 4 mil and a 4.5 mil should give you 16. That's on the super soft. The Coast, which is cotton and lamb's wool, is a little bit different. But anyways, yeah, you could go up. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd really want to go up needles that much. Like going to a 4.5 would be okay, but I don't know if you guys can see, but see how drapey it is already?
Yeah, it looks like a nice fabric.
It is a beautiful fabric. It's very, so, you know, you're not getting that stiffness. Like when I did the Saturday Shrug and I did in Briggs and Little, it was still very structured, very stiff, not this stuff. So at the recommended, where they're calling 16 stitches per inch, that's not happening for me. But I don't think I'd want to go up anymore. So I think what I would do is increase and go to 3. So.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like if you you can get gauge, but you may not like the fabric.
Yes, exactly.
And that's what's going to happen if you go up a needle size or two. Then the stitches become too loose, and then you're not happy with the fabric. So I agree. Either knit with it at the gauge it's at, and make your pattern work. Actually, you're crocheting, so you're gonna have to swatch the crochet. But that's like, so there's two options there if you're not hitting gauge. If you like your fabric, then make the pattern work with your fabric. And if you want to get gauge and just be able to follow the instructions as is, then yeah, adjust your yarn.
Well, as I said, whether you're doing it, whether you choose, like if you were choosing a pattern that was very lightweight. I mean, this is so lightweight. Like it's unbelievable. And I mean, I can hold it up. Yeah, you can't see through the light, but I can see through it, but it's not see-through.
Yeah.
So this would be a great, like for a lightweight garment on both 1 or 2 is very lightweight. So you're not going to have that big bulk, and yet they're 100% wool. So as I said, good deal. So now I have to look at all those colors and make some decisions on stuff. Boy. So yes, I'm very excited about this. I hope everyone else is excited too. I talked Linda into it. Yay!
Maybe.
No,
I have seen other patterns like that too, though. So Barocco had one that was knit and crocheted. So it was granny squares for the cardigan, and then I think you picked up and knitted the ribbing only. I've seen other ones where you knit your sleeves.
Oh yeah.
Actually, Tin Can Knits has a blanket pattern that's knit, I believe, and they are circles. So you could take something like that and do a cardigan shape out of that, and then if you only knit, you could do that. Make up your own kind of thing.
Well, what I had decided to do, the one thing, I mean, I used to crochet tons, and I do not like crocheted ribbing whatsoever. So what I want to do is I want to make it as a bomber jacket. I want to put a zipper in as bomber. So part of me, I'm just playing with it right now, is I want to do the body and the granny squares, and then I want to knit the sleeves in one color. And then do, of course, do a ribbing around the neck, and then downsize for a zipper, and then the bottom.
These are star flowers. So that's an idea. Those are knit.
They're pretty.
That wasn't the one I was thinking of, though. All I did was I looked up Tin Can Knit. I know they have a blanket pattern.
I was thinking of not doing her pattern, but I did go through and I found lots, which of course, you know, I obviously took them off my phone, of course. I mean, why would I leave them on?
There's another one. That one's called Vivid.
I mean, there's so much that you could do.
This is the one I was thinking of. Pop blanket.
That's the one that I said. Yeah, that's the pop blanket. That is the knitted one. And I thought about doing that.
It's all knitted rather than crocheted. Right? Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So if you were a knitter and you wanted that crochet look of a granny square-esque thing, something like the pop blanket would be perfect, because you can make those up.
Yes.
And they'll remind you of granny squares without being granny squares.
Exactly.
That's what I was looking for, Linda. She knew which one I meant.
Yeah.
Super cute.
So that gets me in that one. I'll have at least one of my 2024 projects on the go, because so far I haven't done any of them. No, I haven't even got one on. I had 7.
And you haven't started one? And
No,
we're already like nearing the end of March. You've
I
lost the first
know,
3
I
months.
know. Because I had, because I've finished the, I'm trying to keep the Briggs and Little heavy duty work socks, 1 pair on the needles per month. So I
Yeah.
had those to do. What else? I had to finish baby surprise jackets. I had, oh my gosh, neck warmer to do.
Mhm.
I just finished something else. I can't remember. It's like, I'm just so excited.
Well,
Spring's
and you
coming.
get easily distracted working on other things.
I'm not sure if she likes me or not.
If you'd stop rearranging your house.
And painting stuff, and oh my goodness, I know, but it's just, yeah, it's that time of year. I'm trying to get everything done.
I'm a fine one to talk. I vacuumed a
Do
crap
you
ton
really
today.
like me? I just want to know. Do you like me?
Of course I
Anybody
do.
like me? Anyone? Goodness.
Linda says starting is so much more fun than finishing. I
Yes.
agree, Linda.
Yes. Totally. Totally.
Why finish something when you can just start all the things?
I know. I know. Too bad you
I'm
couldn't
bad
pay
for
someone to
that.
finish it.
That would be
I know.
nice. I can give somebody the chicken to finish.
Where did Lee's go? I'm not
I don't
seeing
know.
Lee's. Yoo-hoo, Lee's.
I was trying to see if I could find that Barocco pattern I was talking about too, but I'm not seeing it. I don't remember what
Which one?
the crocheted cardigan with the, I don't know. Can't remember which yarn it was. You would think I would know. I do Barocco stuff all the time. I did not see
There
that.
she is. Lee's, are you going to do a crocheted like bomber jacket with me? Like a bomber jacket, not a cardigan. Like we'll put zippers in, bomber jackets. Like it's
I'm not getting
oh, I
on that
love this
train.
from Donna. Donna, you're so right. Donna says it's a creative mind. It never stops. We want to do all the stuff, all the pretties.
Yeah.
Oh, Linda, you're gonna go? Well, thank you for coming. And Lee says, no, thank you. Linda's leaving us for a meeting.
It happens.
But it's always so good to see her.
And she can pop on for the rest one after.
There you go. There
We're
you
not
go.
too much longer anyways. We're wrapping up. Kids will be home from
Yes.
school soon.
Yes. And then time to take doggies out.
Back to real life duties. Yeah, the dog needs to go out soon.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I mean, I still got a lot of stuff on the needles. I just
same.
So
I didn't even knit today while we're talking. I brought it in, but I'm working on AJ's pillow now because I have Aiden's done.
Oh, you do.
On there. Woo!
Look at you go.
Yeah, only like 23 inches to go. That's those 24 by 24 pillows. So I got Aiden's done.
Right.
Actually, I just pulled it off the blocking mat this morning.
Okay.
Because that's the one the dog had sucked on the yarn.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I had to wash it before I sew up the pillow. So I can sew it up now.
And get that? Okay.
Just have to find the pillow form again. Whoopsie. It's in the basement somewhere.
Oh, okay. You left it down there, did you?
Yeah. And then, and then I started AJ's. It's nice, easy knitting. Once I get through the first, I've added on the first color. Once I do that stripe, and then the next one, it'll be super easy after that because I'll know exactly how many rows I'm doing. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, thanks, Donna. She says those pillows are great.
Oh, they are, aren't they?
They are. They're pretty fantastic. And the kids will be happy to have them. I'm sure Aiden will take hers away to school with her wherever she goes.
I know. That's sad that she's going.
Yeah, that and her blanket.
Grow up.
So
they grow up too fast.
I know. So I'll have to get AJ's blanket done too. But I have a few more years.
I was going to say, my son always kids me that I promised him a blanket when he was 5. And I think I finally got one done for him when he was 24. So we always say it's like it took me 20 years to to knit him a blanket.
Nice.
But this one
Well,
here is for a sweater. This one
Yeah.
is a sweater quantity, and so I'll be working with these colors. Oh my. In my pink working basket.
So when are you starting that cardigan?
Well, I would have said that I would have wanted to start it today, but yeah, I do want to get the agate a little bit further along, although I could change my mind. But no, I shouldn't, because I've got another pair of socks on, heavy work socks. I haven't even got to Sawyer's Musselburgh from Christmas. And I'm thinking, I don't want to do it. I stayed away from doing the pattern for so long because I wasn't too sure I liked it to begin with. And then I thought, what the heck? Everybody's doing one, I'll do one. And now that I've started it, I'm like, I don't really feel it.
Okay, well,
so
get on it. I'll pull out mine again.
You got yours there?
I think it's in here. Let me see.
It depends. Let's see if you can convince me on how far you are with
It is.
yours.
I picked the right bag right off the top. Okay, I'm like half done.
Well, I'm not going to be able to keep up with you if you're already in there. I'm only like here.
Yeah, but I have like 10 other projects to work on, so
Yeah.
so yeah.
Did you do that with mohair?
The first half, was with mohair.
Okay.
And
I
then
could
the
just see
second half
that.
is without. So I just started without.
That is super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, well, it'll give it a different look because
Mhm.
This is West Yorkshire Spinners, one of their Christmas sparkle ones called Silent Night. And it's a nice blue. It's a blue. So I paired it with a gray mohair for the first half, and then for the rest, it's just the stock yarn by itself.
Nice.
And then I'll give it 2 different looks with it still being just one color.
Still can't be convinced, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and bribe him into another hat.
I don't know. It's nice, easy knitting now that I'm past the. Okay, I'll make this. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna make this my Monday during our live knit project. I'll have it done in no time. They'll get me like an hour a week.
Well, I guess better than nothing, right?
Well, I don't normally. I have, projects that just don't get pulled out.
No.
Because they got sidelined for a little bit.
Oh, I hear you.
There we go.
Good boy.
Really cute. I can do it.
Everyone gets to see Scamp, but here nobody gets to see baby sister. Call her.
Hi, Andy.
Where is Auntie Lauren? Where is Auntie Lauren?
Hi, Poochie.
Where is she?
Who are you talking to?
Where is she? Andy Poo. So this is Andy. This is Scamp's sister, her baby sister. She's a lot smaller, aren't you?
Yes,
you are. Was that Auntie Lauren calling you? Was she calling you? Was she calling you? Yes, she was. Yes, she was. There she is. Oof, that's big bad breath. Where is she?
Poor thing.
Where is she? Where is she?
Andy.
She'll pop up in a minute.
Hey, what are you doing? Hi.
Oh, Andy Boo. There you
now
go.
Sam's jealous.
Oh, is she?
Oh,
there's Andy.
She's
Oh,
cute.
I love how we always go, Auntie Lauren's on the phone, and I have to hold the phone for Indy to see.
Yeah. And she does the head tilt thing.
It's like she really understands.
Yes, they're so funny.
Oh my gosh. It has been a wonderful day. Thank you all for coming and
Yeah,
sticking with us. A lot of our lives that we have done over the last, I guess just after Christmas was when we started switching to the lives. I
Mhm.
will be uploading them onto our YouTube. Like the lives are on the YouTube, but once the live is through, it only has so many days in the algorithm. And so what I'll be doing is I'll be redoing them and relaunching them again. So if you get notifications of a relaunch, is not a new one. It's just past ones. And if you haven't watched them, then go ahead, pull them up, watch them. We're just going to get better in time. We'll be like wine
That's right.
or
We'll
good
be
whiskey.
awesome at some point. Either or, both. Why not?
Thank you all. Thank you for supporting us. And I'm done for today. That was it. I got some washing to do. Yeah, who's got time? I'm thinking I gotta wash it out. Like I don't even know what to do with that color.
It's bright.
Mm. I know.
I would
I know.
suggest sticking with other colors and taking pictures trying to decide.
Well, I did make that in my challenge that I had to use every single color that came. No
Yeah.
picky and choosy. So that was my personal challenge. We'll see what happens.
You have to hold threads together though too, don't you?
Yes. I could
So
marl.
maybe you could, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Pair it with something else. Nobody said you had to use it by itself.
No, this is true. This is true. It's an exciting project, Well, sometimes we just gotta step out. So this is my step
Well,
out.
and it's crocheted, so even if you don't cut it, you can still rip it out and reuse it for something else.
If I crochet it and not do the pop knits.
Yeah.
I do like the circles. Like I did it's not on my phone, it's actually on my iPad, but I was going to today, I was going to post all the pictures of the squares that I was looking at and then run a poll and ask people to vote on which ones that they wanted me to do. And then
Ooh, that's a good idea. But we can also help you with color matchups too. So you should do that as well.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Well, I will send you all the pictures that I found yesterday, and you can put them on the Designer and the Dyer website because I still got to be able to do some stuff on StreamYard here because we got some fun stuff coming up with some new features that have come into StreamYard that I'm really excited about. So when it comes to doing our media accounts, that's her.
Yeah, you can send them to me and we'll do some picking for you. Well, and then I mean at least it gives you somewhere to start.
Yes.
You can try it out, and if it's working, great. If it's not working for you, rip it out and try something else.
Yes, I'm just trying to decide if I'm going to wind every single one of them and wash them first or not. That is my choice.
If they're all
my
not dark
decision.
colors,
What's that?
if they're a mix of colors, you may want to, just in case the dye comes out.
Yes, that's going to be a lot of, yeah.
Just do a little every day. It won't take long.
A little every day. Just do a little.
You're home. Just add it to your home. Why not add it to your, morning chores or something? I don't know.
To my morning chores. Okay, let's get up, collect the eggs, make the lunch, have breakfast, throw a few, and knit some. Then
eventually everything will get done.
And how's your success with that?
Not bad. Hey, I got the house vacuumed this morning.
Did you? There you go.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get off now and go clean the bathroom. Yay.
Wow.
He's fun, Mom.
So
All right, I'll close this out then.
you will close us out.
All right. Thank you for joining us today. We had a great time chatting with you that were here live. And those watching us later, we hope you enjoyed it too. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and make sure that the bell is turned on so you'll get a notification when we go live or post a video. Make sure to follow us on social media and Ravelry as well by clicking the link in the description box below. And until next time, have a fiber-filled day!
There we go. Yay. Take care, everyone.
Bye!
Bye.